Now I am standing in Vipashyana Meditation Center, Nashik, Maharashtra. On the 8th day, that is on 23rd December 21, that is 8th the day of Vipashyana, I got a Mangal Maitri. And the YouTube viewers, please see my other clip in which I told that I had taken an oath on 15th August 21 that I am going to devote my life for Mitra Upakram. Mitra Upakram is a meditation for 5th to 12th standard, and the students are 4 crore in Maharashtra, 40 crore in India, and around 300 crore in the world, and their equal parents. The second oath taken by me that I will do my every effort up to last breath to introduce Vipassana meditation in the IAS, that is UPSC, MPSC, are all Public Service Commission examinations of India. So, naturally, with this background, the Mangal Maitri, which comes in my heart on 23rd December, was to Honorable Rashtrapati ji. I wrote that Honorable Rashtrapati ji, I do not know the that you and Kejriwal sir has done Vipassana up to say November 21, because at the time of taking oath I was very doubtful how to write to central government, but when I got YouTube clips that you and Kejriwal sir has done the Vipassana meditation, I become very much impressed and glad. Sir, my life from the age of say 35 is already devoted to the welfare of the youths all over the world. First, I wrote the Bhagavad Gita in 20 pages to create positivity in the youth. The second article is Durga Vahini, wrote around in 95, and in it gives the message to the youth that you prepare your life on your own power. Like Ram, don't expect the property of the father mother. Likewise, I was very sorrowful for the death dowry and wrote an article Zero Dowry Death Program up to 2035 for Maharashtra. Likewise, I was also feel unrestful when saw the widows. They are very much living in a bad condition in India, and wrote the remarriage of widows up to 35 years age. So lot of such things are constantly come up from my mind. As far as Mitra Upakram concerned, in around 2010 or 11, a article was wrote by me that the student, father and headmaster must have a coordination policy, and it should be apart from any tension. So the same thing was repeated by the 7.5 crore rupees winner of Solapur, Ranjit Disley. Now, after the digital revolution, I found we can spread this Vipashyana meditation or Mitra Upakram without any hurdle. Until now, the Mitra Upakram was necessary to operate by the old Vipashyana sadhak, and which were few in number, because in a country like India where 40 crore students, or say in Maharashtra only there are 50,000 such schools, and India they may be around 7 to 8 lakh schools. So for such a great country to give Vipassana Mitra meditation to the kids was difficult, but the digital revolution and YouTube, already the 10 minutes meditation clips are available. Then Igatpuri has made a nice clip of Mitra Upakram in which how they are benefited to the students with this Mitra Upakram. So with this, further I wrote that Ratnakarji Gaikwad, the ex-chief secretary, has done Bhagirath efforts. What he has done, he has do a pilot project in Yashoda. The project was Vipassana in public administration. And also I got a book where the written examples are available, that the officers who get the Vipassana, they get lot of benefited. In this Mangal Maitri, I request Modi Sahab that this is the best opportunity in India, that Honorable Rashtrapati ji has done Vipassana, and Modi Sahab, you are also a very meditative person doing Durga Vrat only on water or Nariyal Pani for 10 days. So with this, if the Modi Sahab does the Vipassana meditation, then the introduction of this Vipassana in IAS or UPSC and all PSCs, the road will be clear and easy. So now I come to second part. In the second part I wrote that why I am so much worried about the nation, because if we take a black stone and put in a water, it will sink. Then how the Ram devotees, Hanumanji and the Sena, when take such bricks or stones and put in the sea, they were floating. The example is true. Take my example, I was a rural only graduate student, not any support, not any. But when I heard the character person Sinha Saab IAS story with his moral character, I get impressed. And due to this, I get so inspired that my continuous inspiration selected me through MPSC and retired as a joint secretary. So such was a great standard of UPSC and MPSC also. But today when we see that the UPSC selected candidates, they are diversing in 2, 3, 4 years, Even if we take a survey, many such IAS cadre have a disturbed life. In fact, one IAS officer shot dead his wife with his pistol and also end his life also. Such an unfortunate story. I remember when I was applying for the IAS exams in 1975. It was written a candidate having a general common sense of the society and will take a decision in the proper way to take proper decision. So such officers, when they are not able to take their own decision, how the decisions of the nation are expected to be correct? And unfortunately, this we have experienced in 1991 when NT Sessions Saab was a hero of the world in the election reform. Unfortunately, in 2020, we experience a uneasy or elections commission's doubtful role. Doubtful role. So this creates me very sorrowful, and with all this condition I decided, or some eternal force decided, to take me the oath to devote my life for Mitra Upakram and introduction of Vipashyana in public administration. So these thoughts, such a high level Mangal Maitri, when arose in me, I even talked to one advocate that I will show you the Mangal Maitri writing, and if they are proper, then we will forward it on YouTube or to WhatsApp groups. So with this, I end this clip, and I made it in English, though the English may not be proper, but it is for the India level acknowledgement. Thanks, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, and support me for the spreading of Mitra Upakram in the 40 crore youths of India and Vipassana in public administration. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.